In this lesson, we'll go over how to work with section views. But first, we'll talk about what exactly are section views. A section view is a cut through your plan or your model, which gives you a cross-sectional view of your plan, which can also be then viewed in 3D. For example, in our current plan, suppose I want to see in greater detail the ductwork for the HVAC system that we have set up. From our current view, we can't see the ductwork very clearly. But if we create a section, we'll be able to look at it a little bit more easily. And we can actually create multiple sections in order to look at it from different angles. So, to actually create our section, go up to the View tab at the top of the screen. Once you click on the tab, from under the Create panel, click on the Section button. Then, choose a point in your plan from which you want to start your section line. Once you've chosen a spot, left-click, and you'll be able to begin drawing the line that will form your section. Just move your mouse and it will begin to expand. Note that there's an arrow where you clicked initially. That will tell you what direction your section is going to be facing. Choose a second spot where you want your section to end and click. Once you've drawn your line for your section, you'll be able to see a blue dashed line running out to infinity in the direction that your section will be looking at. In this case, we're looking at our HVAC system. To be exact, the dashed lines don't actually go on forever. If you zoom out a little bit, you'll see that the dashed lines end. You can click on one of them, and you can begin to contract or expand your section view in order to limit or extend what you can see in your section. Once you're satisfied with the dimensions of your section, click off in any empty part of your Revit plan. In order to begin working with your section again, or to see more information about it, simply left-click on one of your section view lines. Information about your section will now appear in the Properties window to the left. From here, you can continue editing your section, including changing its name and its scale. In fact, there are a huge number of options that you can change from within the Properties window. If you scroll down in the Properties window until you see Crop Region Visible, and then click the checkbox next to that option and press Apply, you can hide the crop box in your view pane. To re-enable it, simply click the checkbox again and press Apply. If you want to rename the section view, scroll down to View Name, and you can change the name from there. So far, we've only dealt with how to create and edit the section view. But if you want to actually look through the section view, you have two options. The first method involves going to the project browser and opening up the Sections section from there. The other method, which is arguably simpler, involves simply double-clicking on your section line within the arrow that shows the direction the section looks out at. Then you will be taken directly to your section. Once you are in your section view, you can continue editing as necessary. You can change the scale or the detail level, either by using the toolbar directly below the view pane, or by going into the Properties window and adjusting the graphics settings. For instance, if you adjust the detail setting from coarse to fine, you'll be able to see more details of your elements in the section. This will let you get a better idea of what your HVAC system will actually look like. In addition, you can hide certain elements within your section. For example, if you want to hide the grid lines that are running through your section view, you can always go to the Properties window once you're in your section view and make changes to the Visibility Graphics settings. Click Edit next to Visibility Graphics Override, and then in the menu that pops up, go to the Annotation Categories tab. Scroll down until you see the Grids option, and click the checkbox next to it, and then OK. You can see now that the grid lines that originally ran through our section are now hidden. Alright, let's review what we've covered in this lesson. We have talked about what exactly defines a section view, as well as how to create a section view. We also discussed how to modify and edit your section view, including its scale, level of detail, and name. And lastly, we discussed how to hide certain elements from the Visibility Graphics override within the section view. Thanks for watching.